So I have just realized that I am supposed to be filming today. This is a Wednesday and I'm supposed to be sharing some of my studio time in the studio. So I am about to film my segment for my social media today, which I have not done yet. So I am trying to set up for that. Trying to set up for that and put my little recording arm on this side here. So I've got this painted in the way. I need to move that. We can set it up on the table here. So I'm just going to move you over so you can see what I'm talking about. And yeah, just remembered I'm supposed to be putting something here for you as well. But yeah, I've been trying to tidy the studio and I feel like I've made it more of a mess. So this environment is like, I'm only going to be showing you the views that I want to show you, which is what people usually do here on YouTube anyway. So yeah. But as I said, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to have to edit a lot. So I'm giving you like 10-20 minute segments of my studio time on a Wednesday. I could expand it in the future, but let's see how it goes with this. I need to give myself a challenge that I can actually achieve for a while. Sometimes I give myself a year to try and do something, and then I see how that goes. And if it works, then I expand on it. So I'm just going to try and set up here and then I will show you what I'm getting up to recording. But I need to get some stuff out of the way because I won't be able to set up properly. So I'll see you in a moment. Just gonna switch this off for now. so I've just finished recording that piece there. So you will see that in this video for my Wednesday studio share. I actually the bit that I was filming before I had to charge you, and then this bit that I'm doing now, actually I'd only filmed me doing some work from this angle, but I realized I hadn't turned on my time lapse. So yeah, I am going to edit that now. Um, so it was quite nice. The time lapse I will show you on the side here when I'm editing it. But as I'm looking at it now, it looks quite nice actually from what I did originally with my sketch. I wanted to just do a floral one for this piece here because I've been doing portraits and I just wanted to see what that would look like. So I'll just show you now. So this is what I have been painting for this afternoon session, morning afternoon session. I don't know what the time is now, but I'm gonna have some pastry and some tea as well. But this is what I was painting for the time lapse today, so you can see that there. So I'd sketched this out, and you can't really see as much of the collage paper. A little bit there, not very much of it, but I like those peeking through occasionally. So, and then this is what my palette looks like. I need to clean it at some point. It's getting messier, and what I'll do is I will see which ones I can still use, and then I will move them over and scrape the rest as well. But yeah, this is the piece I worked on today. I'm really trying to work on flowers and get those better. I did like a thistle here. This is the butterfly that I've been talking about that I kind of, that's a collage. That's one of them showing through, and then I've added other elements to it to change it. This flower I really like. And yeah, I want to practice that a bit more. I've put a bee in this corner, very abstracted bee. But yeah, I like the way it looks. So once these are all dried, I will put my mat that I bought over them. So it's not going to be all the edges that you will see, like you wouldn't see up to this bit. So I've kind of framed it out for the area that will show. And then that is what will be visible. And I can't wait to have the collection I'm going to have and put in the shop. So I'll have to wait until this dries and then it will be available. So yeah, that is what I thought I would share today. Let me just turn this around. Oh, it's fizzly. But yeah, so that was what I thought I would share today in the studio. Probably still blurry. I don't know what this is like. It's very haphazard, but I bought this camera for a reason. I need to use it, I need to practice it, and then see where I go with that. So I'll put this away to dry. I'm going to show you one more painting that I did earlier this week. Like, was that yesterday? I worked on that or the day before. I'll just set it up. This might get a bit wobbly for you guys, but I'll take that off and put this one on the easel. So this girl I had been working on, and then I worked on some other ones, and because I wanted to basically feel my way through this one, because I just liked, because this is not the usual layout I have. This is like a landscape, and usually they are portrait. So I just wanted to take my time. She's touch dry as well. I used some oil over that as well, so I had some collage on this as well. The same idea. It's kind of like working with different mediums. Spray paint as well. Uh, yeah, different mediums as well. And I got some drips in, so I really like it. Let me turn this around so you can see it better. The other way for this. So yeah, this is what she looks like. Really wanted to take my time with her, but I like the way she's turned out, and I'm trying not to spend too long on my paintings because I could spend forever on them, but I'm trying to be quick so that I don't overthink things. And yeah, so it's going to be fun experimenting and seeing how these paintings go. But yeah, that's me in the studio for today. I'll just turn this around again. So I will see you guys next Wednesday and enjoy yourselves till then. The weather's been amazing here, so it's been really good. And that's kept me warm and happy in my studio, so I don't have to be cold in here. So I get excited to come into the studio because it is warm. But also, I will see you next Wednesday for some more studio time share. And happy creating for yourselves until then. And you can also check out my Instagram. I have a TikTok as well, and I'm on Facebook. I'm trying to think where else, and then here on YouTube. So I do have lots of different short. I can't even talk. Shorts that you can watch and see other kind of artworks that I've been working on. And at some point, I will learn how to talk to this stuff. It's not easy in the learning curve with this, but yeah. Um, happy creating, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.